Taurus, it's 11:11. That's right, my beautiful bulls. We are aligned as fuck, okay? I love that for us. I really do. Let's see what's in the cards, babies. And make a wish. I don't care what time you're watching this. It's 11:11 in my world. So, make a damn wish. What is going on, Taurus? Cards seem very stubborn. I think I'm going to build us a little pyramid. Reverse pyramid. What do you call that? Oh, okay. Well, we're not doing all that. Yeah. Okay, so I'm looking for 4 and 3, and then I will stop shuffling. Perfect. Okay. Oh, my ear is itchy. What does that mean? I wonder. Okay. Oh, this is 3. Still looking for one more. Might just pull it. One it is. Okay, I guess I'll do an extra little shuffle just to see what's at the bottom of the deck. And that should be it. Okay, art, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, but also temperance, sobriety, taking breaks, but art nonetheless. So if you're an artist, stay tuned. All right. Let's see what's going on in the work life and the money and finance and economics of Taurus. We'll take them. We got Abigor and Flaga. Flaga comes up a lot. Okay. And then channeled messages. What does Taurus need to hear? Oh, that's a lot. What does Taurus need to hear? Okay. Ooh, Night Song. Okay. This is the Hidden Talents card, and at the bottom of the deck is the art card. So this is really going to be about you and what you are creating, who you are. Okay. I love this. So friggin' excited. I almost forgot. Okay, so no, I'm not being paid or sponsored for this, but I got these Ganeshan incense sticks, and they're Taurus. They have the whole zodiac. Super cool. They didn't have all 12, so I just bought my sign. My partner bought a couple too, but it's sensual vanilla, tobacco, and soft earthy woods. Oh. I wish you could smell this. If you see these, buy them. Buy them. Oh my God, yes. Wow. Amazing. Like, oh my God, this is so cute. Okay, I'm going to read this. I'm sorry. Whatever. It's fun. Taurus traits. April 20th to May 20th. Confident, dependable, patient, stubborn. Symbol, the bull. Element, earth. Ruler, Venus. Colors, green, brown, turquoise. I never knew turquoise was a Taurus color. That's why it's my favorite. That makes so much sense. I love it. Okay, yeah. And I will not be burning these for anyone else. And I probably won't use them again because they are more than likely going to become personal use for me. Okay, so. But I got excited. I want to share. Oh, and I'm telling you, you are going to love these incense. You should buy them. Okay, so anyway, back to it. Three of Discs works. Okay. Six of Wands victory. Yes. Four of Discs power. So we have discs up front. That would be our own earth energy here. Might also be money. Okay. Taurus has been struggling with money this past year. And it's time for us to flourish. It's time for us to get paid. It's time for us to see the fruits of our fucking labor already. Especially with Taurus season fast approaching. All right. It's fine. Maybe you've got 3 sources of income, kind of leaning toward that prospect. Could be 3 in the family or something, but I'm just kind of feeling the materialistic vibe of money right now. But maybe that's because my personal life, it's whatever you want it to be, okay? But it's very balanced. It's very stable. Six of Wands victory, overcoming, getting what you want in the end, having true wins, okay? Stay winning. And then the Four of Discs power, so staying in your power, staying empowered, having the things you value, okay? It's great. They're low discs, but they're important discs because it's going to be about the work that it takes to get it, right? What was the bottom of the deck? Yeah, this is a good time. This is a good time to invest in your hobbies. This is a good time to share what you've already created. This is a good time to create something new. And I love to hear it because I know I need to be doing it, but I am not doing it. And this is like affirming, like, no, dude, you're missing out if you are not putting yourself out there. Okay. So I would also like to point out here, we have the Two of Discs change first. And then we have the Two of Swords peace last. Okay. So starting at 2, ending with 2. And 11, dude. I love it all. Okay. Got my spiced coffee. It's decaf, but I put clove and cinnamon in it. I'm really vibing. I hope you're vibing with me. So Two of Discs change. There might be something that comes along that you go from this stable, like quiet success to something about that situation changing where I'm not necessarily saying it's a good or a bad change. It's just a change. You might be in these low numbers and this happens and it kicks you up kind of high. Or you could lose everything. It's sort of looking like it's going in a positive direction here, but there's going to be some change to your finances. And I think it's not about the money, but it is going to be about the work. You could handle this low, like, I have enough, I have what I need, I'm always winning. This is going from that 6 to a 9 in Wands. So it's going to take a lot more effort. This is going to take your strength. This is going to be way more work. It's going to be way more challenging. Whatever this change is bringing, yes, it's good, but it's also like you have to be very ready for this. And I personally think I'm not sometimes, and that's why I'm stalling or avoiding it. But 6 of Discs, success. Again, these discs looking real hot, real good. You're finally seated at the table, Taurus. You know, that's like where you've always wanted to be. Is like beyond just being stable, successful. Okay, and then the Ace of Discs, really having it, honing in and perfecting the craft to the point where it's providing. It's for you. It is your security. Okay, so that's looking very good. But just know that you've got a long road and a lot of work ahead of you, okay? I have a face down card here, and then I have the Four of Wands, completion. Okay, so finding fulfillment or ending a cycle. But then we have the 10 of Cups, satiety. So love that. This is like the first cups you get is the 10 of Cups. That's amazing, okay? Having it all. Having more than it all. All that and a bag of chips because I love potato chips. I do. I need that bag of chips. I can't just be out here chipless, right? What's this face down card? Is this something that's stopping us? Something we don't know is helping us? Seven of Cups, debauch. It's Aries had a little bit of a similar reading. I get that these are hard times. People are staying home, and you know, you might just be doing something a little too much, a little excessive on the spending or the drinking or the therapy, not therapy like in the traditional sense. Hopefully you can afford therapy in your budget, but whatever you're considering self-care, it's probably just a little too much, where once you start seeing this money come in, once you start feeling stable, you almost kind of go overboard with it, and you need to, well, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I guess this like being excessive maybe isn't a bad thing, but again, it's a lot of work. So you have to be able to know that you are good no matter what. You can't make it a habit, okay, to be going overboard. If you want to retain all that you have gained, if you want to keep this energy, right? We have the Queen of Wands, so going back to Sagittarius, could be someone in your life. I was very inclined to just say, I have a fire sign, Mom. But this Queen of Wands, okay, so this could be you in your process, because the Earth is a feminine element, and Wands are very much about emotions and feelings, all right? So you're feeling good, actually. You have put in the work, you're seeing the results. I mean, you're challenging yourself, you're ending things before they can get out of your control. You're like really sticking to things right now. You're really, I mean, amazing. Doing amazing. But then right after it, we have the Eight of Swords, which is interference. So there might be something that's thrown at you as a test, and who knows if you'll pass, who knows if you'll fail. You are going to be tested, because we can't have you walking around with this false sense of security and you crumble at the slightest inconvenience. I fucking crumble at the slightest inconvenience. I'll give up the whole goddamn dream just for one bad day. I'm a self-sabotager for sure. It looks like we're moving past that. It looks like we're finally getting what we want. We're finally sticking to something. We're finally getting ourselves under control. But we will be tested. And it will probably come out of nowhere. And it will probably hurt. But Two of Swords, peace. Being able to fucking handle it. Taking this Eight of Swords and saying, hey, man, I only need two. And I don't need you, okay? Something tries to interrupt our flow, we say, no, no, no. We've got this. We really have gotten ourselves under control. The emotional aspect being very important here, where we have overcome our mental health just as much as we have gotten our money right, or our careers going, okay? So let's check out the demons. And we have Abigor to start. Start with Abigor. Focus on fostering loyalty and building teamwork skills. Yeah, you need to learn how to work with other people. I'm exceptionally bad at that. I am like, you know what? I'll be self-employed so that I can just work alone. You know, this is a one-man operation here. Okay. I like it that way. But it's time that we put ourselves out there and we did what we can to try and connect with the people around us and the people that we're working with. And maybe it's something as simple as doing a collaboration if we are talking about being an artist. Okay. And then Flaga. What's Flaga about? It really comes up a lot, but I don't have the slightest clue what it's about. I'll always be on the book for the demons. Okay. Focus on clearing away debris, physical or mental obstructions. It's going to test us. Okay? It's going to test us. It's part of the excessiveness, having a lot of stuff. I'm personally trying to go through some shit to get rid of it, and it's very hard. I've done it so many times where I'm like, I have so much less stuff than I ever have, but honestly, keep getting rid of it, okay? Just keep it moving. All right, and my favorite part of the readings, we have a little birdie who told me that you have a hidden talent, Taurus. again, with that art card being there, with these cards looking so positive, now is a great time for new projects, especially if they involve other people. Because, oh my God, it's going to work out for you, whatever it is that you're trying to do. And part of the reason that you may have not been successful up to this point is because you weren't using these gifts or these talents that you have. You know, it's like, I don't want to say too bad, but it's never too late either. You know, you can still do it. You can still put yourself out there. Trick or treat, mischief and play. Have fun with it. Don't take anything too seriously, but know that in a sense it is very serious, but just try to go about it as light and bright as you possibly can. Okay. What else is here for Taurus? What do we need to hear for Taurus? What's going on for Taurus? What do we need to know? Getting like Lion King vibes, which is funny because I was thinking about Lion King earlier today. I was actually thinking like Lion King is just Rocky Horror Picture Show in cartoon form. It is a bit of a stretch, but one of the songs sounds the same to me, and now I can't remember what the fuck it was. Okay, we have the witch, the earthly weaver of the worlds. That's the thing. You are Earth. So it's time to step into your magic. It's time to really get shit done and understand, you know, what you were destined to do and what you carved for yourself in this lifetime by tapping in and receiving the messages that are trying to come through to you from the other side. Because I do think we have free will, but I also think that we made decisions before we got here, and we will always be bothered if we don't adhere to them, and we will also reincarnate and live basically the same experience if we're not willing to put ourselves out there like that. We have graveyard, unnecessary fear. You are good at what you do here. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're good at it. So there's no reason to be afraid. No reason to be afraid. Or ashamed. I don't know what you think. Don't give up. The underworld, where all things pause and begin again. It's okay if you took a break from this. It's okay if you haven't done it in a while. There is something at your fingertips, divinely guided. You got the jack-o'-lantern, which is protection, okay? Ooh, Lady de los Muertos. Taurus, you owe me a tip. Pay up, bitch. Kidding and not kidding. Okay? You owe me a tip. Eternal love. Love is love is love, and it transcends physical death. I was trying to, before those cards came out, what I was saying is like you're being divinely guided to do something that you were set out to do. And just because you haven't done it yet, just because you haven't admitted to it maybe, or put yourself out there, or whatever it is, it's still there for you. And no matter when, you'll have the same results and you'll experience the same success, and like you really are killing it for sure. We have Black Cat, where fortune meets opportunity. You might be making money now, but that money is going to turn into blessings that you can't even fathom yet. Okay, it's going to just become next level shit, and you're gonna walk into a lot of rooms looking for a paycheck, but what you're gonna get is doors that lead you to better rooms and bigger paychecks. All right, pick it all up. Kind of doing another little pyramid here. I'll know I'm done when I get these last two cards. You can barely even see it on the screen, but that's all right. You know it. What's going on anyway? Anything else for Taurus? What else are we trying to tell Taurus right now? And I got the two cards. We have the hearth, happiness in our hearts and homes. So this might be something you can do at home. This is work from home. This is being comfortable at your home. This is cozying up to that fireplace and just embracing what we've been given with this whole pandemic situation, which that sounded really weird to say, but at the same time, count your blessings every day and get comfortable. All right, get used to it, because this might be the situation for quite some time, but take advantage of it. Do it. Put yourself out there, put your art out there, do it from the comfort of your own home. You don't have to be in front of anybody just yet. You have plenty of time to prepare, as that would be the next step, but right now you can still be actively pursuing whatever it is that you're good at. If it's by practicing, sharing, posting, selling, recording, whatever it is, do it, do it, do it. That's all it is. That's all. And then we have Skull of Darkness, blind spots. You might be forgetting something. You might not know exactly what I'm talking about at this time. You're going to have to think back to even like your childhood. Okay? Where dig deep, baby, because you have something that is going to change your life. And it's something that you do, something that you're good at. This is not an outside thing. This is not a job. This is you, Taurus. So just be wary. Might be some unexpected bumps along the road, but I'm telling you, you are only blocking your blessings by not doing this thing, pursuing this. Because it's encoded in your DNA. It is part of your legacy. It is everything. Okay? That's what I got for you, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. That was fucking rad. I love that for us. I think we're doing really good. I think we're in a good place. So, yeah. I will see you next week. Thank you so much for all your love and support, because I give it right back to you, okay? Happy Black History Month. Okay.